Well, hey there, everyone. Dr. Lisa Faast here from DiversifyRx, and I just wanted to chat a little bit about Tirzepatide compounding. Obviously, there's been lots of ups and downs in October. October has definitely been a crazy month, and I call it Tirzepatide craziness. We went from the shortage being resolved, and if you're listening online, that was in air quotes because we all know as pharmacy owners and pharmacists trying to order any Tirzepatide that most wholesalers still don't have it in stock, to the FDA making I was completely floored that they actually, quote unquote, reversed their decision. Well, they're reconsidering their decision, but in the meantime, they reversed course and are allowing compounding pharmacies to compound and sell again. So I've still gotten lots of questions about this, and I will give a shout out over to APC Alliance for Pharmaceutical Compounding, Scott Brunner over there. If you are not a member, if you compound and you're not a member, shame on you, go join. And if you haven't joined or you want to just follow and get great compounding, just kind of up-to-date industry information, follow APC and Scott Brunner on LinkedIn. It's fantastic information there. So there's been lots of changes in compounding in October, not just with Tirzepatide. There's been some crazy stuff with some peptides and some of the category 2 stuff. I'm still waiting for official words on that before I release any information, but it seems like perhaps some pharmacies, we might be able to expand what peptides we can compound as some things move in and out of those different category lists from the FDA. But let's focus on Tirzepatide. So as of the recording day of this video, I need to timestamp these because things change. So it is October 29th, 2024. Pharmacies can compound Tirzepatide. Whether you're a 503A or 503B, doesn't matter. You are good to go. When the FDA said that they're going to reconsider the shortage resolved, they also gave out some clarification. And again, thanks to the work at APC, they really pushed for clarification that it wasn't just the pharmacies that were involved in the lawsuit, because the FDA actually got sued. It wasn't like they're just like, oh, gosh darn geely whiz, we might have made a mistake. No, they were sued. They were sued by the Outsourcing Facilities Association, which is an association for basically 503B pharmacies. And they were sued that they resolved it too early. And those of us obviously in the industry knew that. This whole resolution just came out of nowhere, really, to be frank. And I talked with a lot of people and, with fingers and lots of different information, and everybody was stunned that, the FDA said it was resolved. So where we're at now, you can compound Tirzepatide, you can sell Tirzepatide, you can compound semaglutide, you can sell semaglutide. You are free to do that, whether you buy from a 503B and then dispense to a patient, you make your own compound and then of course dispense to a patient. It is basically like going back like October never even happened. I have no idea. One of the questions I get a lot is, when will the FDA make this final or put it back on the shortage list? So who knows what's going on? I never pretend to guess what the FDA is going to do. If your state required, like going in and checking on the shortage, what I would do is just take all of the legal documents that the FDA has released. Examples, the letter from APC from the FDA stating that the FDA is going to treat it as if it's in shortage, and just have that in your documentation for your state board of pharmacy. Obviously, they know this stuff is going on now, but if you're at a visit 2 or 3 years from now, you may not remember exact dates of things. So I would put in your notebook whenever it was on shortage, you should have been printing off the shortage. And I recommend put it in some kind of binder. So have this paper in there, started on, I forget what date it was, October 10th or 11th, just document, because it's all fresh in our minds now. But if your state board is coming in 2, 3, 4 years down the road, our memories may not be so fresh. So document that, yes, the FDA has said it's okay to compound, and just put that in there just in case of any state board inspections. But you are good to go. It is back. I will say that there was a complete run on Tirzepatide. Some of our favorite partners in places like Lone Star Pharmaceuticals, BPI Labs, PQ Pharma, for that middle of October week, they like sold out and sold more than they ever done before. But don't worry, everybody has everything back in stock. So if you need to order API, Lone Star Pharmaceuticals, a fantastic place to do that. If you want to order from a 503B pharmacy, my favorite is BPI. BPI Labs, they're going to have the lowest per milligram cost. They have 3 different strengths of tirzepatide and I think 5 different strengths of semaglutide. Very low cost, makes it easy for you, even if you're, non-compounding pharmacy and you're just you're dispensing it to your patients and providing to your community, makes it a great opportunity. BPI can't sell in all states. They keep increasing the number of states. So if you find that BPI can't sell in your state, then my number 2 go-to is PQ Pharma. PQ Pharma is a fantastic 503B pharmacy. They actually have a lot more variety. So BPI does a very narrow product line, which is the semaglutide and tirzepatide. PQ Pharma also does lots of other things too. They're a little bit more expensive. Not that much more. You still have great opportunity to provide your community and make a profit for your work. And so those are some really great options there. If you have any questions, you're not sure how to get started, really, it's just like purchasing from most other drugs. Make sure to read up on anything your state has put out. Make sure you sign up for your State Board of Pharmacy newsletter, go to their website, look for any updates, talk to some people in your state, talk to some people in your association. Most states, there are ways to successfully do this. Not every opportunity or every option is available in every state, but in most states, there's a way to do this. So if you feel completely stuck or you have something in particular, obviously feel free to reach out to me. You can comment in the comment section below wherever you're watching this video. Happy to answer those questions as I can. I will say I'm not a lawyer and I do not pretend to be one, even on YouTube, but I do have experience, I do have some knowledge, and I'm happy to share that experience and knowledge with you, and help you direct you in the right path to make sure that you can help your patients get these viable, in short supply drugs, and help them on their health journey, whether it's for weight loss or for other goals. So that's it for now. Feel free to reach out. Dr. Lisa Faast at DiversifyRx, and happy to help you. And if you found this helpful, please share it with another pharmacy owner, and we will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.